Hiya, my name is Pete, and today I'm going to show you how to play Bulley's Lament by Shakey Graves. So this is one of Shakey's older songs, and you'll find footage online of him playing it quite a bit quicker and with the capo higher up the neck. I found a more recent sort of stripped back intimate performance, and there's a link down below, and I'm basing my tutorial on his performance of that song. Those of you that were concerned will be delighted to know that I'm back in a non-standard tuning for this one. This is in open D major, so the tuning is D, A, D, F sharp, A, and then D again at the top. So it's interesting that the guitar's tuned in a sort of a major happy sound, because much of the song is in sort of minor chords. Although I think the song's actually quite optimistic, and it's about everybody being an individual and being themselves or something like that. Anyway, there are four main what we'll call chord shapes that the left hand is holding down, and then the right hand's doing obviously all the picking work, and then there's little hammer-ons and variations, often with the little finger. So I'll go through those shapes first of all. So you're going to put your middle finger on the 2nd fret 6th string, your ring finger on the 4th fret 2nd string again, and your index finger on the 3rd string 1st fret. So you've got that sort of shape first of all, and that shape often accompanies a little finger going on the 2nd fret on the 2nd string. And then the second chord shape, this is a similar kind of shape. We're going to move the middle finger to the 5th string 3rd fret, ring finger 3rd string on the 3rd fret, and the index finger on the 4th string 2nd fret. So you've got that sound, and again the little finger is sometimes just underneath the ring finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret. And then the third chord shape is quite straightforward. You're just going to use your index finger and bar at the 5th fret. So you want your thumb right in the middle of the back of the neck, and then just experiment a bit where within the fret shape you can comfortably fret. Now, if you play guitar a while and you've got strong hands, you probably do that off of one finger quite easily. If not, you can always push down with the second finger. And you're also going to use the 2nd string 7th fret occasionally. And then what have we got next? You're going to use that 2nd finger occasionally. And then the 4th shape is used in the chorus, and this is ring finger 5th string 3rd fret, middle finger 4th string 2nd fret, and index finger 3rd string 1st fret. And the middle finger sometimes is fretting and sometimes it's open. So those are the main shapes, and if you get comfortable with those first of all, that will make things more straightforward. Okay, so the introduction then. The introduction and the verses have a very similar feel to them. And when Shakey's playing this, I think he's basically just doing that fairly traditional Shakey kind of 6/4, 6/4, 6/4 bass line, and sometimes it's 5/4, 5/4, and then back to 6/4, and it's just alternating. And that kind of carries on all the way through the song, and then there's just interest and variation on the top by picking strings 3, 2 and 1. And Shakey invariably sticks to thumb covering strings 6, 5 and 4, and index, middle and ring covering strings 3, 2 and 1 respectively. And I think he just kind of busks his way through the song, really, just throwing in picking as he's going. So I'll show you what my interpretation is of this. Okay, so bar 1, we're going to start by hammering on to the 2nd fret with the middle finger, and we're in that first chord shape I talked about. Hammer on 4, 3, and then 6 and 4 and 2 together, second half of the first bar, we've got 6, 3, 4, 6, 4, 3. And just look at the difference in the note structures there. You've got 2 semiquavers and then a quaver on the third beat, but then you've got a quaver and 2 semiquavers afterwards. So that first bar, as you go into that second bar, you're playing 6, 2, 4, 6, 4, 1, and notice I've put my little finger onto the second fret on that second string there. And then to come out the bar, so it's just 6, 4, 6, open 4 string. First 2 bars together then. Then into the third bar, we're into that second chord shape, and it's 5, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4. Little finger on, 5 and 2 together, 4 string, 5, 4, 3. Third bar again. Then into the fourth bar. Open third and fourth strings to finish that fourth bar. So just do those 2 bars again all together slowly. And as you come into the 5th bar, you're going to slide up the fretboard. I'd say from about the 3rd fret. You don't want to be not sliding all the way up. It's just a kind of a quick interposition there. So up to the 5th fret and bar all of them. 6, 4 and 1 together. 6, 2, 4, 3. And then we're going to put our ring finger on, or little whatever's comfortable for you. So I use my ring finger on this. 6 and 2 together, and I'm pulling that open. So 7 to 5, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4 and 1 together like that. So that 5th bar then. Pull off. And then the 6th bar is very similar. So it's just that last beat of the bar that's different there. So I'm playing 6, 2, 4. 6 is still on the fretted bar, but then I'm releasing to open, plucking the 2nd and the 4th open to finish the bar. So bars 5 and 6 together. And then into bars 7 and 8. This is where we are doing 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, and we're walking down from 5, 3, 2 to open on that 2nd string. So we've got 6, 4 and 2, 6, 3, 4, and then 2nd string on the 3rd fret, open 4th, 2nd fret, open 4th, open 2nd string, 4, 6, 3, 4, 6, 4, 6, and then hammer on just to get ready for the transition into the verse. So bars 7 and 8 then. And then that takes us into the first verse. So the sort of the sound of that then, as we're coming into the first verse, would be something like this. Oh, lanky Lenny is too tall to be lost and found, too big for the cages and so on. Okay, so when Shakey's playing the verse part, it's basically like the introduction, but it's a little more stripped back. And again, I think he's just busking it. I don't think he's playing from a set script, as it were. I will play through the verse interpretation that I've done here, just to give you some variations on the introduction. So this is bars 9 and 10. Again, that first chord shape. So 2, 2, 1 on string 6, 4, 3, like that. So we've got 6, 4, 3, 6, 4, 3 and 2 together. 6, 4, 6, 4, 2. Into bar 10. 6, 4, 3, 6, 2, 4, 6, 4, 6, open. And if you notice, for those 2 bars, it was just finger picking. All the interest is created with the right hand. The left hand is just holding the shape down. So you can hold down the little finger from the outset on these 2 bars. And then into bars 11 and 12. Again, you can go straight into the shape with the little finger held down, and the interest will be all from the picking hand. 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2 together. 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4. 5, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 5, open 4. So bars 11 and 12 slowly. And then into bars 13 and 14, this will be familiar, it's the... And I think I didn't do the hammer on this one. We're going to slide into position there on the 5th fret. Instead of picking 4 and 1 to start with, I'm picking 4 and 2. So 7th fret, release. So I'm not hammering on or off, I'm just holding it down and then taking it off for the next pluck. So 6, 4 and 2, 6, 3, 4, 6 and 2, 4, 2, back on the 5th fret, 6, 3, 4. And then into bar 14. So the main difference between bars 13 and 14 is the start of bar 13 you're doing 6 string and then 4 and 2 together, but in bar 14 you're doing 4 and 1 together. And then into bars 15 and 16, again we've got that walk down, but I've put a few extra notes in for interest. So 6, 4 and 2, 6, 2, 4, 3, and then 6 and down to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string there. Into bar 16. Bars 15 and 16 again. Now the way I've done that little run there with 6, 2, 4, 3, you could put that in on each of the notes coming down to sound something like this. So try and play with the the picking on fingers, on index, middle, and ring finger, where you're plucking there, while you've got that bass line going, and you can create your own fills and kind of fatten out the interest there. So as you're coming out of the verse shape, we're going to move from that descending pattern into the fourth chord shape I told you about, where you've got ring, middle, index on strings 5, 4, 3, and you have third fret, second fret, first fret, like that. So we're doing 5, 2, 4, 3, like that. 5, 2, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4 and 2 together. 5, 3, 5, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to do a hammer from open to second on the fourth string. That's to finish bar 17. Bar 17 and 18 together. Let's play that again slowly. So we've got those 4 notes: 5, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 5, 3, 4. So we've got 5, 2, 4, 3, 5, 4 and 2, 5, 3, 4, 5, 4 and 3 with the hammer on, 5, 2, 4, 5, 4 and 3 with the hammer on, 5, 2, 4, 5, open pair. Let's do that really slowly. And then we're into bars 19 and 20. And if you remember in the introduction, we had sort of 2 bars of... We had 2 bars to sort of complete that sequence and sort of drop out into the 2 open plucks. In bar 19, we're going to do that in 1 bar. So this is what it sounds like. So it's just the 6, 4 and 1, 6, 2, 4, 3, 7 to 5 on the second string with that pull off, open second, open fourth. And then we've got the descent again from 5, 3, 2, then open 4, open 3 with the hammer on, and then you can go back round for that shape to play through the rest of the chorus. Where's it gone? That's that one there. Okay, so you've got and then and that's where he's singing, oh no, 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 we're not like the others, can't you see? So something like this. Oh, but can't you see? Oh no, no, we're not like the others. Baby, it's true. And as he's coming out of that sort of chorus section, there's a kind of a bridging loop, and this is bars 21 and 22. And we couldn't be if we wanted to. So the bars 21 and 22 are like this. And then you can sort of repeat that cycle as you're working through the sort of the tail end of the chorus. And so I think the singing that goes with that bit is something like, we couldn't be if we wanted to. And then from there you're into what is effectively the introduction cycle again, but with a few more bells and whistles in the forms of hammer-ons and pull-offs, just to make it a more interesting solo. So I've tabbed what I've interpreted it as, which is something like this. And round you go. So let's look at bars 23 and 24 then. So hammer on, 6th string to the 2nd fret into that first chord shape. And then 4 and 3 together, hammer on with the index finger. And then you're going to pluck 6 and 2 together and hammer on with your little finger like that. That's bar 23. Hammer on, hammer on, hammer on, and then to bar 24, 6, 4 and 2, 6, 3, 4, 2, 6, 4 and 3, and then hammer on. So you're plucking 6 and 3, hammer on the 3rd string to the 1st fret, and then open 4 and 1 together. Bars 23 and 24 slowly. And then into 25 and 26 you're into that 2nd chord shape. And again we're going to create the interest with a hammer on with a little finger on the 2nd string 3rd fret. We've got 5, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4. That bit should be familiar from when we've done similar bars like that one. 5, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4. 5 and 2 together with the hammer on. Hammer on. 4, 1. 5, 2, 4. So bar 25 again. And bar 26 is similar but without the hammer on. So 5, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4. You've already got your little finger holding down that 3rd fret on the 2nd string there. So those pairs, as you come out the end of bar 26, just keep holding down the chord shape, and you only release it on the last quaver of the bar. 5, 4, 3, 5, 2, 4. 5 and 1. 4 and 2. 5 and 3. 4 and 3 open. Slide into the 5th fret. That's the same as the introduction bar. So those two bars we've covered before, and then again you've just got to walk your way out of that sequence. And then you're into the second verse from there. Oh, lazy Lauren is too small to be out of doors, too loud for the neighbours, too slow for the chores. Oh, what will we do? Oh, what will we do for fun and for free? Okay, and so on. So, yeah, that's the shapes. That's the main thing that's going on. Just towards the end, there's a bit where Shakey's sort of doing the he sort of shifts from the chorus picking pattern into some strumming, and this just the bass note from each shape. Just work your way around the same chords again. You've got that one, fives, plucking the 5th string, 6th string on the 5th fret, and we couldn't be if we wanted to. So yeah, you just finish on that first chord shape we learned, but try not to strum that 5th string because it doesn't really sit with it, so just deaden it with a finger. Okay, so I'm trying to push through tutorials of songs I've covered but then didn't get around to doing a tutorial, and I'm trying to stick to roughly one upload every 1 or 2 weeks at the moment. Hopefully I'll get Shakey Graves late July. I've got that one to sort out, and Ben Howard's What a Day. I need to do the tutorial for that. I'm also systematically murdering walking backwards with delay pedal and all and drum machine, so I'll do a tutorial on that. And I think somebody even suggested I might even do a tutorial using the Volca Beats. I've now got my grubby little mitts on one of those, so if I feel I've got some skills with that, I will share those with you too. If you've got any suggestions or anything you think I've missed that you would like me to look at, then give me a shout, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.